What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Ron Kwok here, and today we're covering the money machine, the credit card carry. We're covering wallets. Let's go. Now you might have noticed a little upgrade to the home office. I thought it would be really cool to immortalize our primary tenet on this channel, which is to live with purpose. That way it reminds me to always live with intention and to always work towards a specific goal. I think it would be a great idea for each and every one of you to find something tangible, something that you can see every single day, either on your desk or on the wall, that reminds you on your slow days what you're doing and why you're doing it. It's a great motivator. Alright, y'all, let's talk wallets. Now, there are a lot of types of wallets out there. You've got bifolds, trifolds, money clips, card holders, stack type wallets, you name it. But the best wallet type that'll work for you will largely depend on what you prefer to carry. For example, if you carry a lot of cash and just a few cards, it might not make sense for you to grab a card holder. Instead, you might opt for a bifold wallet that can accommodate 15, 20 bills easily. For me, as you've probably guessed, I prefer to go the minimal route, carrying a few essential cards such as my driver's license, insurance card, and a few credit cards and membership cards that get me through the day, as well as a little bit of emergency cash just in case. Now, up until this point, I've been using the secret card slide and card holder, which is great because it does exactly what I need it to do, holds 5 to 6 cards, has an extra compartment for cash, and has a cool little trigger that cascades all the cards up for easy access. But I wanted to go over a new wallet that I got the chance to test out. It's a compact, premium, stack type wallet, and it has a lot of the great qualities that you might see in any of the top wallets out there, and it just might have a little bit of an edge over what I'm currently using. Let's dive into it. Quick shout out and thank you to the team over at Aviator Wallets for sending me a few of their product samples to test and review. I had a great time reviewing their wallets over the past few weeks in the field, and I'm excited to share with you guys my thoughts and insights. Hopefully it helps you towards an amazing wallet carry. This is the Aviator Slide. This wallet is a sandwich stack style wallet. What that means is at the top and bottom on either side you'll have a plate, an elastic strap that holds everything together, and your cards go snugly and safely in between. Now, what's great about that design is that it's flexible and can accommodate varying thicknesses depending on your loadout, and you're not hard capped by any maximum capacity. Speaking of maximum capacity, on Aviator's website, they say they can keep up to 20 cards in this wallet. And although I think that's super overkill, and hopefully you're not carrying 20 cards with you, I find that flexibility really useful because I like to carry a pocket tripod. This is a tripod the size of a regular card, and what's cool about this is that it transforms into a smartphone tripod in those pinch situations where you need to prop up your phone and you don't have anything else around you. When I'm not carrying this around, that little thickness is not included in my loadout, and so the fact that this wallet can accommodate that varying thickness depending on when I carry it or not is a great benefit. There's also a cash clip on the outside for you to stash your emergency cash. If you're the type to carry 10, 15, 20 bills, this wallet may not be for you because the cash clip is pretty minimal. If you don't like carrying cash at all, you can remove the cash clip entirely because this bad boy is fully customizable. You can adjust the tension of the elastic band, you can adjust the pull point of the pull tab, and you can also take out the cash clip if you so choose. There are screws here on one side of the plate that keeps everything together, and all you have to do is unscrew those screws and you're able to take it apart, adjust those fine points of articulation, and screw everything back together. You can even change the faceplate texture and color if you so choose. Each kit ships with a screwdriver specifically designed to take care of those screws, so you're all set in terms of functionality and customizability right out the gate. There are a ton of finishes to choose from, both in color and in material. You've got aircraft grade aluminum, carbon fiber, and even a titanium variant. I was sent the carbon fiber in particular, and I love the finish on that. We know that carbon fiber is strong and lightweight, but a lot of the CF that I've seen has been, kind of rough, and you really can feel the texture of the waffle, but not on this. This is super smooth. You can even see the finish on that. nice and satin. They also sent me their newest color, pure blue, in the aircraft grade aluminum. You can see that. And you can see the screwdriver that comes with the kit. Everything is wrapped up in nice foam to keep your stuff safe as it makes its way from Bavaria, Germany to wherever you might be. That packaging is really on point, actually. Like, this is what it looks like unwrapped. Boom. Attention to detail. It's one of the things that I like, and the team over at Aviator Wallets definitely paid a lot of attention to detail, both on the product itself and the packaging from A to Z. There's a nifty coin tray that you can also pull out here from the tab, and it's thick enough to accommodate loose change, and in the case of the EU, you can also accommodate euros inside. So that's really cool if you're taking public transit and you just need to keep a few loose euros in your wallet as well. That feature really came in clutch for me real recently when we were out and about, and my wife, not having any pockets, needed me to hang on to some small yet really valuable jewelry, and I was able to just pull out that coin tray and put that jewelry piece in there to keep it safe and sound. Of course, you got to make sure and double check that it does clear the wallet, but if it does, it's a really good way to stash your valuables without just stuffing it in your pocket and praying that it doesn't get crushed by the other things in your wallet. So, good feature. All right. Now that we've gone through the breakdown of the wallet, let's talk about some pros that I discovered about the wallet while testing it in the field. The first thing is the build. It feels extremely premium and the finishes are really solid. I was used to feeling the waffling of the carbon fiber, but the CF on this one really surprised me because it's really smooth, it's got a nice satin finish, and of course, with all CF, it's really lightweight and it looks clean. Point number 2 is that it's got a sweet set of features. It is a sandwich stack style wallet, so you wouldn't think that there are too many ways to innovate with that type of wallet. It's easy, you know, plate, cards, plate, everything wrapped up in a nice little elastic band, done. But the extra mile that Aviator put into designing this thing and really rebuilding it from the ground up really makes for a unique product, and I love the fact that you can customize those features to suit your specific needs. Another thing that's great about the Aviator Slide is that there's a variant for different budget points. When you see something this clean and this well designed, usually it's hiding behind a paywall of $150, $200 easily. To have something on this caliber of design at different price points where you don't sacrifice any of the features and you're just varying the finishes and textures a little bit, it's not the cheapest wallet, and I definitely wouldn't include this in, for example, a budget EDC build, but for the level of design and the quality of materials and the build that I've seen on this wallet, it's priced really well depending on the materials that you choose. On some cons or drawbacks that I found on the wallet, there's not much to say. It's a solid wallet, but I think this is because I'm coming from the C-grid card slide or the card holder. I really miss the fact that when you actuate the wallet, it cascades your cards for easy access. Now, I read on the website that once you pull the pull tab, you can just fan out your cards and choose from there. It's kind of cumbersome in the fact that you really have to flex it in order to get it to fan out in any meaningful way. And on top of that, you kind of have to like collect itself and push it down. It doesn't automatically just come back in a neat and clean way. It is a little more cumbersome than having the pull tab just cascade the cards from the get-go, but you're making some trade-offs there for the flexibility and the ability to vary that thickness when you're loading up your wallet. Another thing I noticed when playing with the pull tab is when you pull the tab to get your cards out, they don't always stay in alignment. So when you push your cards back into formation or receive the cards, you have to kind of push and pull the corners so that they're all lined up. Maybe that's the OCD in me and I want it to be perfect, but for something like this, it's a little extra effort to make sure that your cards are perfectly lined up before you stash it back in your pocket. So what's the final verdict? Will I be sticking to what I had before, or will I become an aviator? Well, for now, I've been using this for a few weeks and testing it out, and I like what I'm seeing so far. So I think I've made the switch and we'll be rolling with this for now. I really enjoy the flexibility and the change in interface from the trigger to the pull tab. So for now, this is what I'm rolling with. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that little breakdown of the Aviator Slide from Aviator Wallets. If you want to learn more or want to check out the wallet for yourself, I've left links in the description below. If you enjoyed this one and found it useful, let me know by hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I release new videos about everyday carry and gear. By the way, we just recently broke 2,500 subscribers, and I can't thank you guys enough for your support. I've been working on something special as a thank you to y'all for sticking around and enjoying all the everyday gear content on this channel, so stay tuned. As always, live with purpose, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace!